Okay, go. Loud enough. Gotta be loud.
Gotta do it.
Gotta loud clap it. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's pop these bad bitches wide on open. Oh. Cheers. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of What We Learned This Week.
Hi. We're not recording on this one, by the way.
Sick. We're not fucking recording. That was sick. Wow.
Let's crack these ones open.
Okay, we redid the opening.
Guys, cheers. Hi.
Fuck.
That's going at the end.
The best part is, though, I'm definitely going to use the intro from that. Like, the volume's going to be totally different, and I don't care.
Fuck yeah.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of What We Learned This Week.
Howdy.
This one's going to be different, guys, because we're recording it early. That's why our other main man, Walker, again, is not here for another episode. It's not because he's left us. He is on to bigger and better things, but he hasn't left us. It was bad timing. I'm going out of town. It's my fault. I'm going out of town on tomorrow. And so we had to record on tomorrow. And so I had to record. We had to record today after work. So it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
The grease.
Yeah. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday.
Yeah.
So
And it was really hot today.
oh, it was a boiler. So yeah,
Scorcher, bro.
we're not even going to do skills this week
No.
or right now this week because it's just such an off.
Scramble.
I don't even fucking know. Like, this is just such a scramble that we had to get done. We knew we had to get it done. And the best part is we planned this.
Yeah.
A week in advance.
Yeah.
And it still feels like a scramble because of everything else going on right now. Like, but we're here. It's fine. It's another lovely day.
It is.
I don't even have a topic right now to discuss. I'll be honest with you. This is just a shit show of an episode. I'm gonna call it like the special edition or something.
The special edition.
This doesn't count. This don't count. But it's
Special edition.
it's you get you had it going
We're
on
there.
We're there. So yeah, we know that you guys were gonna be mad if we didn't get an episode out this week. So we just wanted to make sure we brought one to your earlobes.
Yeah.
Also,
A little
people are
hodgepodge.
definitely listening on the audio version still because last week I forgot to drop the audio because we dropped that episode a day early.
Yeah.
Forgot to drop the audio, and I got messages the next day like, "Hey, where's the podcast at?" And I was like, "Fuck, my bad." So yeah, my bad. But you guys should go check that episode out too. That was a good episode.
It was a really good episode.
That was
It was a lot of fun.
61. Episode 61. Yeah. Check that out. It was a good
Check
episode.
out our live episode too.
Yeah, everybody
If you-
loved our live episode. I didn't
most
think
recent one?
Yeah, I didn't think it was as funny as it could have been, but I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, we didn't get a lot of like interaction with the live, but
Right,
still,
I
dude,
don't
like,
understand. Like we
I
didn't
had
get
fun.
we had like no interaction, but everybody watched it.
Yeah.
and said they were like, I was rolling on the floor laughing,
Dude.
ROFLing. Why? Okay.
Rolfing.
Also,
Raffle
can I
copter.
just bring this up? At what point in our generational life did LMAO just shit stomp ROFL off the fucking map?
I don't know.
Because remember, those used to be interchangeable. It was
Yeah.
like you used LMAO, and then the next one, you didn't want to say LMAO again, so you went, fuck it, we're going Rafflecopter on this one. So you
Rafflecopter.
raffled it up, right? And then it was interchangeable. You had LOL, a Raffle, and LMAO, right?
See-
and LMAO just shit stomped Raffle off the map, and I
Yeah.
don't understand why.
I can't remember the last time I actually got like FMLA. Wait, FM.
That's family maternity
Wait a minute.
leave. Yeah.
The Rafflecopter.
Rafflecopter.
Raffle.
I'm going to start using Raffle again and see if people say something
No
about
one
it.
will. I don't think anybody remembers that.
I think everyone our generation remembers Raffle. I think it's like a deep-seated thing that people forget about, but if they see it, they're going to go, oh, yo.
Yeah, I
Look at
hadn't.
homie just used, I'm using it from now on. I'm using Raffle.
See, the only time I ever think of Raffle, it was that meme that went around that was like, I'm in my Rafflecopter. Wah, 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 wah. And like, used to do like
But
animations of
they
people.
used it. I used to see it all the time
Really?
in text. All the time. It was so interchangeable.
See, I never really saw that. Usually, like if we were gaming or something, that's when you would see it a lot more. But it was always like LOL or MLAO and stuff like that.
I don't know. I think LMAO and Raffle for a certain period of time were pretty even in usage.
Yeah, I could see it.
And I just don't understand, like, one LMAO gang came out and was like, yo, you're all repping LMAO now. We're
Well, I
done
think,
with Raffle.
I don't know. I think
Anyone raffles, they getting clapped.
I think Laugh My Ass Off just has a little bit better of a roll off the tongue, you know?
Then roll on floor laughing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, like I can visualize, like, you're laughing your ass off, not like...
But most of the time when you do raffle, or I mean LMAO, nobody's LMAOing.
That's true.
I've never used LMAO and actually been laughing hard. If I'm laughing hard, it's a lot of ha 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 ha's.
Yeah.
That's how you know if I'm actually laughing. If it's LMAO, it's just conversation.
Yeah, so...
But if I'm laughing,
yeah.
yo, it's
like
ha, ha,
LOL. LOL's like a smirk, and
yeah.
then like LMAO is usually like if I like giggle or like laugh at something.
Okay.
Like if I don't, you just don't get anything.
There's been a few times where like I've read a message and almost like died.
Because context or like the timing of something, like
so
it's fucking
good.
perfect.
But that's a ha 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 moment. That ain't no.
Yeah.
I'm a raffle again.
You know what still gets me? When people do like the little asterisk and then like, I know that's not the actual term for the symbol, but like it's the little star.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
so
they
asterisk.
say laughing on the ground or something
Well,
like that.
like when they describe something, like today,
Tears heart out.
Well, yeah, like
Yeah.
tears heart out.
Somebody used that the other day, and I was like, Are we 13 again? Are we in an
edgy.
AIM?
We're gonna go see My Chemical Romance.
Are we in an AIM chat room right now? Are you a 47-year-old man in Connecticut that's just talking with me?
But yeah, like or when people add a scenario to like a conversation response. So like today I got a text that was like super cheesy, and they had said that it was like cheese lines, like 2020 or something.
Yeah.
I'd have to look at the text. It was pretty recent, which I feel bad about not being able to actually say it fully. But it was like cheese something. And like I looked at cheese, and the way that my fucked up mind works was like, I'm gonna paint a scenario now. And because cheese, I thought of waiter at Olive Garden. So I did a little asterisk, and it was like talking to the waiter at Olive Garden while they're just trying to do their job. And it was like, can I have it? ... Yes, all of it. All of the cheese. Like,
How does your brain work?
I don't know. I don't know.
If anyone can decipher what story Drake just told,
It's not a story. It's literally just like a scene that just played out in my head because I read the word cheese. And I was like, that'd be funny as fuck. Like, containing cheese. Some dude sitting at like a table at Olive Garden. Sir, would you like some cheese? Yes, all of it. Excuse me? Like, yeah, no, just all of it. Yes, all of it. Like, just monotone, like just looking at the waiter who's just there like, okay. Like, okay, sir. Like, just tell me when.
you have a fascinating mind.
I don't.
All
I do is write fake reviews for drugs on like the deep web, so I fake all of it. Just get that creative.
What? What are you on?
Nothing, unfortunately.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm honestly, I'd say slap happy just because like this week's been pretty long with training. Yeah. So like I've been busting out 10s and 12s. Check's gonna be really cool.
Damn, you can bust out a 12? I thought the meter went from a 1 to 10.
Yeah.
She's either a 1 or a 10, like on that scale.
Oh,
how are you busting out a 12?
They're working, man. I'm working, bitch.
All right. I did not think that tagline was going to be as popular as it was.
We need the merch, man.
All right. I'm going to put it on a shirt. When I get back.
Working, bitch.
She stole that fucking line from me. Because I said that. Mind you, I said that before that fucking song came out. I just want to make that very clear.
We'll have to go talk to that hooker.
So that bitch. Somewhere
get her testimony.
Somewhere
Get
Pinky and Neon Green over there knew Ash Nico and sent her like, hey, this guy just said this line to me today. You should use this in a song. I'm working, bitch.
Nah, I'm working, bitch. It's awesome.
Like I don't know. It's going on a t-shirt. That's all I can say. That and Squeeze. We got the Squeeze line coming out. Speaking of that, go check out our merch at teespring.com. It's in the link in the description of everything. Go check us out on YouTube. Press pass that subscribe button. Hit it. Don't quit it. Hit it. Pass it to your friends.
Yep.
Run a train on our subscribe and like button on YouTube. Go to our Patreon to support the show. Patreon.com/WWLTW podcast. You get all kinds of exclusive content. You get invited to our super secret Facebook group. All that fun shit.
Yep.
Go check out astrodesigncompany.com for all your website development and building needs. Let Walker know that we sent you, and he'll give you a nice fat little discount. Check out Thirst Homeless on the YouTubes. Check out Johnny Wishbone on the YouTubes. And that, folks, is how you do a monotone shameless plug. Boom! Why we don't have sponsors yet, I don't know. Because we're quality at this.
We're getting there, man.
We'll
get there.
Like, I can tell, like, if a sponsor approached me, I'd be like, listen, I can...
Back!
I can offer
Get back!
can offer you something that no other show can. I will do your ad in the most monotone way.
Unenthusiastic
Like,
way.
ever. Like, people are going to have to listen to it. So, I think that's a
Yeah. Well, it's
a selling point.
It's kind of like that the dude that he voiced a cartoon character for a super long time. He was a pretty renowned actor. But he also did the eye drop commercials. That was like his niche. Was he just fucking monotone all the time?
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, off of this time, I want to start a new topic.
Sorry.
I got a question for you because this just popped into my head. All right. So we're getting into the age of AI.
Yes.
We've talked about this before. We've talked about robots before.
Yes.
All this shit, right? At this point, do you think if people start developing, if companies start developing, like mass producing robots for people, right?
Okay.
It's just mass production. You could buy them on Amazon, right?
Mm.
At this point, do you think it's irresponsible for them not to put a fuckhole in it?
I don't necessarily. If it's like,
Come on.
Depending. No,
Come
I
on.
wouldn't. No, that's.
You don't put a robot on the market and not expect someone.
So okay, so we're just gonna say that it's like a fully autonomous.
Yeah. It's an
robot.
iRobot.
It's an iRobot. So we've advanced that far to where they're
At that
creating.
point. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the point we're at.
I'm sure they'd sell accessory kits.
Nah.
I mean, they're not.
It's got to be standard. That's got to be the standard vehicle.
No, it's not going to be standard. You'd
It's
have to buy
that's
a kit.
that's as irresponsible as mass producing a car nowadays and not putting air conditioning in it. It's a standard option.
I don't think I'd be able to correlate those two, bro. Because that's more of a luxury thing, and that's more of like a kink thing too.
Not
So
at that point. At
that's
that point,
niche.
at the point of getting to iRobot,
Yeah.
they've been introduced into the society, right?
Well, I mean,
We're fucking them.
like,
And I know somebody's going to say, why do you always talk about fucking things on this show? Listen, because it's what people like to hear us talk about, apparently. It's what gets us the most views. So, in this episode, we're going to talk about robots.
bring us in. We'll talk about sex.
Barstool. We can fuck anything, guaranteed.
Give us a topic. I'll fuck it. Do you want me to fuck this printer? Do you want me to fuck this? It's cool. I'll do it. I just need a little bit of the Hinker's lube. MacGruber. Oh, what it? No, the ink thing came in. He's like, come on, man. Like, I'll let you fuck me. Is that what you want? Do you want to fuck me? Like, here, I can use this printer. Or it's like the ink roller or something. The ink is a lubricant. It's like, you can fuck me. Like,
I just want everybody to know.
tell me what you want me to do.
This episode does not reflect on any other episodes. This is
a mess.
We warned you this was a shit show from the get-go, so fucking strap on.
Yeah, strap on.
You know what strap
Not
on
a
backwards
sponsor.
is? No parts.
Really? Hey, that makes sense.
Yo.
That's smart. That's smart.
You know what Xanax is backwards?
Xanax.
It's a palindrome.
It sounds
Also,
like one.
I don't know why this pisses me off so much.
Okay.
The word palindrome, right?
Right.
It literally means a word that can be spelled both forwards and backwards,
But
right?
You can't smell it.
You can't spell palindrome forward and backwards. It's bullshit.
So it's a term made up to describe the process of being able
Right.
to.
Do you know how much of a missed opportunity that was?
Yeah.
That whoever invented that or discovered it,
Alexander Pendrick.
Alexander Palindrome.
Palindrome.
Like, why would you not?
That's a fun word, though.
I
Palindrome.
don't give a shit. Name it for something else then. Don't use it as the word to describe words that can be spelled the same way forward and backward. Use a word that can be spelled the same way forward and backward.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
You know what word confuses me? Uvula.
Why?
Doesn't it immediately sound sexual?
Yeah, it sounds like vulva,
Yeah.
but it's not.
But it's
uvula.
not.
It's well, I mean, it can be.
a
I mean,
punching bag
I
in
can
the back
hit
of
your
your throat.
uvula.
Well, yeah, but like that's one of those things. Like that word just confuses me. Like mentally, it confuses me just because like I want to take it. It sounds like a sensual word,
Yeah.
so it's like
oh, baby, I want to.
Yeah, uvula.
Slap your uvula around.
But it's like that's just the dangly bit in the back of your throat. Like that just it's I don't know. It's weird.
Speaking of throats, there's 100 dildos on a wall. How many of them are you choking on?
None.
Wow, you have no gag reflex?
I'm not fucking doing it.
But you see what I did there?
Yeah.
He said I'm not choking on
That's-
none.
yeah, that's good.
Somebody tried that on me yesterday, and I was like, all of them. Because I'm not doing it.
Thinking about it rationally, like I'm completely disassociating from that entire experience. So I said something, but it walked right into a trap. That's good. That's a good one.
Those are good jokes. Those are
That's a
good
good
pranks to play on people.
That's a
You
prank.
suck dicks.
Yeah. Well, just because somebody doesn't have a gag reflex doesn't mean they suck dick. That's not
True.
Yeah,
You just
it's a biological
you would just
thing.
be really good at it.
Right. Yeah, it's a plus. But it's not.
Oh, you know what I should have said if when she asked me that? I should have said none, and then she go, ha! So you don't have a gag reflex? I'm like, yeah, my uncle taught me at a really young age.
Holy fuck. Oh shit. So I'd like to start a formal apology. Fuck.
I don't. That's a fucking funny joke, and if you don't think it is,
that's
well, then
brutal.
you got touched by your uncles.
That's brutal. There's a very specific demographic that's not going to be very happy about that.
Worth it when the judge and jury comes to me to cancel us. You know, cancel.
I'm sitting in the back of the courtroom.
I'm just gonna say, you know what, Judge? Shit was funny. Get over it.
I don't even know what he said.
I don't even speak English. Oh God! All right, sorry that I made that joke. No, I'm not.
Okay,
sorry.
so
I'll
what-
only be sorry if I actually am. Just know that,
So,
folks.
change of topic.
Okay.
What are your expectations for your trip? You ready? Gonna have fun?
A lot of blow.
Yeah.
A lot of blow. A lot of hookers. You know. I want to go out like
Sweet.
Wolf of Wall Street style.
So you're gonna die.
Yeah. Well, he's still alive.
Is he though?
He's making a lot of money.
Well, yeah,
right
he's
now.
making a fuck ton of money.
No, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna go down. Yeah, we're going to Sarasota. I guess I can say that much because it's a huge city. Going down there. I don't want to say where we're staying because that's real niche.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited because it's a new place that I've been waiting to be built. It finally got built.
That's even
That's
more
worse.
niche.
No, because there's a lot of new construction down there. Like downtown has a lot of new construction down
Yeah.
there.
I guess I haven't kept up with the most recent Sarasota.
Yeah, because when have you
construction.
ever been there?
I've never.
No,
been
I'm
there.
excited because we're gonna get to see Taylor and all that down there
Oh,
as
yeah.
well. Lots of beach fun. And most of that area is back open now because of the COVID stuff. So
Nice. Very cool.
Hit up the beaches. Maybe hit up a couple. Obviously, hit up a bunch of bars. Yeah. He's never been there before, so whatever he feels like he wants to check out, I'm
Hell
cool
yeah.
with it. Let's go. Like I don't care. I've seen everything down there pretty much at this point.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah, you guys will have a blast. It'll be a good
yeah,
time.
it sucks that you can't make it, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunate time to
Yeah.
get a promotion.
Yeah, it's coming. It's all right. Maybe more trips.
Yeah,
If anything, I can afford more trips now.
true. And you'll have time off and shit like that. So That is true.
Yep.
We'll plan another one.
Yeah. We'll
Oh, actually, a buddy of ours that we work with wants to do one that I think you'll really enjoy.
Yeah.
A bar crawl. However, it's literally a bar crawl on the Harvard line.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking yes.
He's like, nobody will go with me. And I looked and I was like, we will do this with you.
Dude.
Like,
I am all for it.
he's like, we just go to like 1 or 2 bars, whatever cities we want to stop at. We'll go to 1 or 2 bars and get on the next train and hop in.
Yeah.
Because it's only $7 for the whole weekend.
Dude,
you know?
if we were to start early on that, we could hit all of
We
the
could hit
stops.
every stop.
And then catch it before it gets to fucking Ogilvy. So we wouldn't even have to, depending on which towns you want to stop in, like all the major ones are even before fucking Arlington Heights.
Yeah.
So we could literally before the Arlington Heights stop, we just catch the next one back home. That'd be fucking awesome.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm all for it.
I thought you'd like that. He said that and I was like, why would nobody do that with you? Like,
I'm all for it.
I'm in.
Because we can get road beers too.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's only like 10 minutes between stations.
You literally just road sody it.
Dude. I'm all for this.
Right?
If you hear this, I'm for this.
So Doyle,
I'm signed
Doyle,
up.
we're doing that shit, homie.
Doyle, we're doing it.
We're fucking doing it. We got to get him on the show too,
Fuck
actually.
yeah, that'd be a blast, man.
We got to get a bunch of people on the show. That's one thing we want to work on is getting more guests on here and
Yeah, most definitely.
bringing a broader horizon of people
Yeah.
onto the show.
For
Because
sure.
we know you guys get sick of us at a certain point, which is fine. Fuck
Yeah.
you guys too. I don't care.
And then episodes like this happen to where,
we had it. All right, in our defense too, though, we had a guest that we wanted to get on.
yeah.
But unfortunately, he made contact, or somebody made contact with him that was COVID positive. So he's self-containing for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So he couldn't come
We'll
on the
get
show
him.
today.
We'll get him when
When I come back,
done
we'll
isolating.
probably get back. We'll get him on the show when I get
Yeah.
back. But yeah,
most definitely.
Otherwise, this
I'm
would have been a really
I'm-
good episode.
I'm really looking forward to
Yeah,
that.
he's
It's gonna
like
be a really
so
good
in
time.
for it. So that would have been a really good episode, and it'll happen.
Yeah.
And we'll get other people on here.
That and I miss his face, man. I do. I miss him a lot.
His beautiful face.
Yes.
That beautiful man.
That somber voice. He's fantastic. He's a fantastic individual.
He is. I'm excited to bring him on.
Yeah.
He's got a lot. I think he'll have a lot of interesting topics to bring up too.
Fuck yeah.
That'll be a good episode. All right. What's your favorite drinking game?
I still have an affinity towards Circle of Death.
Yeah.
I mean, like beer pong.
I feel
beer
like
pong's always cool.
I feel like Circle of Death, like you just know going into it that
You're
like
gonna get fucked.
you're gonna get fucking destroyed.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter.
I just hope for waterfalls.
You don't win. Yeah, you hope to be the beginning of a waterfall, and that's it.
That or
Otherwise, you
Rule
don't
Master.
win. Yeah,
I like-
Rule
I like-
Master's good. Question Master, I fuck people up when I'm on Question Master.
Yeah.
Because nobody remembers.
Yeah.
I fuck them up. Beer pong's fun. I used to rule that shit, but nobody plays anymore.
Beersby. Like if you're
Oh,
like in
yeah.
a big
If you're in a
area.
big enough area.
Yeah.
would be
Beersby's pretty
fun.
cool.
Last night we went out to the one place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to describe it because it's the one with the volleyball court.
Yeah.
And so we went there. We were just going out there to drink, right? Like usual. And there was a pretty decent group of us that went out and met up with each other. So we started drinking, and some of them were pretty lit up already. I had a couple beers in me. And 3 of us decided somehow that someone got a volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
They got it from the bar. So they were like, let's go play. So like 3 of us went out there.
Oh, volleyball, belly full of beer. Ugh.
Listen, let me tell you. 3 of us went out there. I'm in pants.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 of us went out there, started playing. And I don't know how or how quickly or when, but somehow I blinked and it turned to a 6-on-6 match with random people and it got real. We were playing. It was nuts. And it was the most fun that I've had in so long. Like I missed playing volleyball so much. Like I never played it team sport wise, but it was just like I always did mud volleyball.
Oh, yeah.
I loved sand volleyball, and it was like I could do this all the time.
Hell
it was
yeah.
so much fun, and it was a nice workout too. But yeah, I was sweating my ass off. I was full of sand when I got home.
Mm-hmm.
The one poor girl that we hung out with, she was fucking blackout before we even started playing. So
hey man, anytime volleyball gets involved, because the only like outside of playing in like middle school and stuff, like the only real time I got back into volleyball was like the mud volleyball stuff.
Right.
They have like the big tournaments and stuff, and
that got canceled this year, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think we should all go out to that place sometime soon.
Yeah.
With the intent
just
of
like
playing volleyball.
Yeah, I'm all
because the
for it.
courts are. I mean, even if there's games going on, the courts are dead by like 10.
Yeah, yeah,
So-
yeah. I'm all for it, man.
Because that was fucking fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Plus, you get sober, so you can drink more.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just sweat it all out.
Probably should drink water in between.
Oh, I did. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was drinking water.
Stay
and
hydrated.
beer.
You won't die.
All right. Next question. Favorite type of shitty beer? Not shitty beer. Yeah, shitty beer.
Shitty beer? Pabst. It goes down easy.
You fucking hipster.
It goes
You
down
fucking
easy.
hipster.
What you want me to say? Keystone?
I was
Bud Light?
I was gonna say like Pacifico or something like that,
Yeah.
or like Corona
No. I mean,
or Sol. Actually, I love Sol.
Soul's
really
Soul's
fucking
pretty
good stuff.
Modelo's pretty good too.
Yeah, the Modelo.
Modelo Black?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a really
that
good.
one's really good.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
That's what I usually order when we go to Fresco.
Yep, I put that well above fucking PBR.
You said shitty beer. So it's
I
like
mean,
the first thing I thought of was
okay.
shitty beer. Pabst.
I mean that
Old
shitty.
style. I don't know.
Milwaukee's best.
Yeah.
All right, true, fair enough. So keg beer,
Keg beer?
yeah, be.
Well, probably like
Do they keg Pabst? I mean, they obviously.
Yeah,
but like,
but-
did you ever go to a kegger where there was Pabst? No way.
no, it was usually like Bud.
It was Keystone.
Yeah. Really
Keystone, or Bud.
Yeah.
In college, it was almost always Keystone.
Well, it's the cheapest fucking keg you can get.
Yeah. You know how much fucking money those guys made
Oh man.
for door charge?
Oh man.
I don't even want to know. Like
yeah, I could
$5 a head.
I could only imagine. They were able to buy the next two parties worth of booze. That's for
Every
sure.
single party.
Yeah.
Like they were ahead.
Yeah.
That's taxable money.
That's intelligent.
That's taxable income. That's intelligent.
Intelligent. What the fuck is wrong with
Are you okay?
It's a weird day. Today.
Drink.
It's a weird day.
Just drink. Drink a little more.
I can't, man. I gotta stay focused.
Also, check out Pinup Cheesecake by G5 Brewing Company. It's a kettle sour. It's fucking amazing. It's only in a can right now, and it's limited time. So get yourself one from the G5s.
These beautiful labels.
Yo, beautiful cans, beautiful
Creme
labels.
de la creme.
The creamiest of cremes. I creamed
It's
my
4% ABV,
Yo.
25 IBUS.
IBUs, dude. IBUs. International Bitter Units. Not IBUS. IBUs.
I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, 12 ounce. So it's pretty solid.
And
I would highly recommend drinking this beer.
and the hops are Warrior and Horizon hops, which are pretty basic hops, I think. It's a kettle sour to be delightfully dark. I'm just gonna fucking read their
To be
beer label.
delightfully chai.
Did you tell we came into this with
The
nothing?
addition of 60
We came
pounds
into
of
this
house
with
toasted almond,
nothing.
sweet cherry, and graham cracker. Brings balance and complexity, loaded with cheesecake flavor. Our version won't set you back a factory load of calories.
You should be a commercialist.
No, I'm literally funneling the voiceover guy from South Park.
Oh yeah.
Rod Schneider is a stapler.
In Zookeeper beer.
In Zookeeper 2. Zookeeper beer. Fuck you, you'll see it.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's good. Apparently they're taking all fucking South Park off Hulu.
What?
Yeah, like 9 seasons.
Why?
I don't know.
Because there's a lot of them.
Yeah, probably.
So they're just gonna keep the new ones on.
I'd think so. Yeah,
That makes sense. A lot of shows did that.
Yeah.
Also, The Office. Okay, nobody realizes this. So the first 6 months been shit, right?
right.
And everybody's like, oh, the next 6 months are just gonna get worse. Like, how is this year gonna end? The year ends with The Office getting taken off Netflix. That's how the year's ending. Don't forget that, folks. The Office is getting taken off Netflix at the end of 2020. We lose it this year. It's done. It's bullshit. We saved it for 2 more years. in 2018. And now here we are.
So what am I going to do to sleep? What show am I going to rewatch for the 90th
Exactly.
time?
Nothing. You can't rewatch
that
shit.
That genuinely upsets me.
It genuinely upsets a lot of people.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character?
Favorite character?
You hate Michael Scott, don't you?
I hate early Michael Scott.
Everybody does.
Yeah, because he's just a dick.
You know, they actually changed the writing about like his character arc.
Really?
Because of that. So in the pilot or the first couple episodes, like first half of the first season even, they portrayed him as a dick.
Yeah.
Like, he was supposed to be an asshole.
Yeah.
And then like slowly he was supposed to, people realized like, no. And there was like one episode where he showed a little bit of caring, and everybody like that was a highly rated episode.
Yeah.
So they slowly morphed him into a character that was more
compassionate, but he was just a
fucking
moron.
idiot. Yeah. All right, so favorite character.
Favorite character? Mose is pretty dope. I don't know. I think obviously Dwight. Like Dwight's a huge. Like I love his overarching story just as like a character.
He carries it after Mike leaves.
Dude.
Like he carries it.
Well, he was a fucking. It was literally the trifecta because I didn't really like. Of course, you get into like Pam and Jim.
Yeah.
But like. Toby was a big one. Like I love the dynamic between Michael and Toby and how it was just like
so good.
It was so fucking like
such an asshole.
He was an asshole to Toby, and Toby's just like, "Come on, man! Like, what the fuck is it?" Like,
I love the one episode though where Toby like talks shit to him, and he goes, "It's fine, I'll just leave."
He finally gets a chance to talk shit back to him,
and he's like, "I'll just see myself out.
I'll just go."
Oh, I love it. So
but that's the poetic justice of that show. Like they did such a good job of like they build these things up. Like even with that what's his name? The intern. Ryan.
Ryan
started the fire. That's literally just correlated to that. So with Ryan, like he's the baby boy. He's like the little bitch boy I knew in the office. Becomes this huge fucking dude. And then gets canned, and then comes back in as this little baby boy bitch. And like I thought that was the fun. And then suddenly he's like this hipster douche.
Yep.
That is like, oh yeah, I'm starting up a new tech company.
Huge douchebag.
Let's go out to this micro gastro brewery and. Like,
you know who I don't think gets enough credit in that show is
Andy.
No, fuck Andy.
I thought Andy was pretty good. I like his character post.
It was just like was because Mike was
cringy.
gone. I think is why he got a bad rep. But no,
it's post. I think post anger management is my favorite version of him.
Yeah, I guess he's decent. When he gets on the boat though, it's just weird.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just a weird thing. Accounting, like everyone in all three of them.
Oh yeah,
accounting. Angela, she was funny. Like she was pretty good.
As a standout character, then, she was hilarious. Kevin's
just
awesome.
Oh my god,
perfect timed comedy.
God damn it, he was so fucking funny.
Yeah,
and he like held that show in so many critical points where he would just say the dumbest shit. Yeah. And it was like, perfect. God damn it, Kevin.
It was perfect.
But then also
Oscar,
like. He had some of the greatest lines I've ever, like.
Oh yeah.
When they were doing the, I think it was the murder mystery, and he got like I don't even remember what his role was, but he had to do an accent for it. Mm-hmm. And the way he does the accent, I die every time I watch it. And people don't give him. And Creed definitely doesn't get enough credit because Creed is a fucking animal.
Yeah, the guy
He's got a wonderful singing voice.
Oh yeah,
like a real singing voice.
Like I wanna talk to the guy who played Creed just to get the contrast.
It's Creed,
huh?
Creed played Creed.
The actor that plays Creed playing Creed.
Creed is his name.
Oh, Creed, yeah, but like what his actual personality is like outside of that show.
That's him, pretty much.
No way. There's no way that a person like that exists. That's not real.
He wasn't even an actor, right?
Well, I know he was a background guy. He was one of the filler employees.
Just a random musician.
Yeah.
And they just were like, we like this guy.
I hope I have, because I remembered seeing or hearing something about that like Creed initially was a background employee that gets cut out, you know? And then as they're bringing in more and more of the cast.
What relationship? Who would you wanted to have seen bang who?
I don't know. I guess I never really.
I thought Creed and Meredith should have gotten it on.
Creed and Meredith. I
Those two
guarantee they
fuck shows.
did, though. I guarantee there had to have been a mention of that somewhere. And Meredith's character is pretty good. I feel at that time when I was like really getting into The Office that like that classic alcoholic like mother of 20 character has always been overtrayed, you know? Like
yeah, but she did it right.
She did it right as fuck. And like they just threw her into so many different scenarios that it's just hilarious. But hitting her with a car.
All right. Who would you bang on the show?
That's a good question. Probably not much of a Pam. I'd say what was that chick from Stratton?
Oh yeah,
Jim's
that Jim
other
dated.
girl. Yeah. I can't remember her name.
Shit.
It's basically the two chicks that Jim dated outside of Pam.
And then
so
she
it was
became
her,
the boss of the other place.
Yeah, so it was her, and then there was the chick on the boat, like the love cruise, when Pam got officially, like they put a date on the wedding.
I'll be honest. Angela?
100%.
Angela's hot. Angela Kinsley, like Angela.
Yeah.
She's a smoke show of a human being.
Cool. Good shit, man.
Anyways, off of The Office. What else? What else could we talk about?
What's the one outlandish thing that you've always wanted to try?
Outlandish thing?
Outlandish.
Like just life.
Like there's a chance that you're not going to come back from it.
Oh.
Like
Oh.
50-50 might go off well, might not. Like it's a dangerous thing to do. You've always wanted to try. Because
I do kind of want to fight a bear still.
Well, like something that's recreational, not just like I'm gonna go out and fight a bear.
In Russia.
Well, yeah, they're just living, and a bear walks into their house. Whoa!
Okay, I think the squirrel suit.
Squirrel suit.
That shit's intense.
I can see that. It's like a little fuck.
You're going so fast.
The footage of those guys, like they hang the balloons and they come down the mountain ranges and like hit the fucking balloons. It's nuts.
Yeah, fuck you.
And you can't fuck up.
And if you hit something, you're dead. Like you're dead.
Yeah,
you're dead. You're splat.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
There's
you
no getting back.
splat.
Well, there was one dude
Either that or
like,
the space jump.
Space jump will be dope.
That'd be fucking nuts.
Yeah, definitely something free falling. I feel
because
like
you want to feel the weightlessness.
Yeah.
Like fuck skydiving. If it's a 50-50, I'm doing space jumping, not skydiving.
Yeah.
If I
skydiving because like I don't have like first time, like you're going up to do this for the first time. I wouldn't have control over any aspect of it.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't on a space jump either because it wouldn't be your first time. Okay, fine. Yeah, for your first time, you go.
Well, I'm just saying like bungee jumping. You can bungee jump by yourself.
That's true,
right? So like I'm thinking in things that like,
but there's more than a 50-50.
It will. On that. Well, yeah, but like it's other variables of things that like you normally wouldn't do.
Honest to God, go to space. That would be just one.
Well, yeah,
like that would. It's not recreational, but like going to space.
Put a little hook on my spacesuit.
Would be a 50-50 for me.
Kick off of this shit.
Yeah, doing a spacewalk. That would be insane. That would be insane to do a spacewalk. I would.
A little Drake floating through space,
and then pull myself back.
Yeah, you just like hook yourself up and just like wait, and just float away from the ship.
Except if you float too far, what if the cable snaps? Drake dies.
Then I'm a dead boy. You will find my remains.
Imagine that. Imagine like the last, like you lose the ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gone. Like you go on a spacewalk, poof, you get fucking sent off.
Yeah.
You know you're dead.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
What do? Do you like wait for suffocation to hit, or like what do you do? I think personally, I'd spend if let's say I had 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
3 hours to live. Timer's ticking. For like 2 hours, I'm gonna just experience what's happening.
The void.
I'll get down to 2 hours and 50 minutes. I'll even give it. I'll give it until like the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm still good. I still have oxygen. I'll give it that minute. But the second it hits the minute countdown, my helmet's coming off. Because here's the thing. I don't want to suffocate slowly.
Dead.
Just kill me.
Yeah.
I just want to freeze to death and die.
Your blood would boil.
Blow up. Yeah. That's cool. You know why? Because that goes quick.
They say that. Nobody's ever been
also,
like,
do you,
fuck it! For science!
You wouldn't decay.
No. You just, all of your blood would boil, and then the radiation would fry most of you, and then you would just kind of mummify. Like you'd just be Mummy Jake floating through space without a helmet.
That'd be nuts.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have a head.
Well, you don't know. I mean, you have a lot of orifices.
There's no like bacteria or any. Well, internally, I guess there is bacteria that might start to decay you, but there's nothing organically.
No. It would all die.
True.
So it would literally just frozen. Boop. Like you wouldn't change. Because there's no outside variables that is going to change you outside of the initial reaction from the radiation. And
honestly, if I'm going out in space, the only way I want to go out in space, fucking right into the event horizon of a black hole. I want to stretch into every atom.
Yeah, that'd be that. I feel like you wouldn't even feel it. It would just happen.
I just feel like the gravity's too strong. I don't know if you would. You know what I mean? Because you're just elongating forever.
Yeah.
So I don't think that you would feel. I mean, maybe you feel it, but
I don't think you would. I think it'd be so if it's pulling light to where we can't see the light entering the black hole.
Well, you can't. You can see
what's going to happen to you.
I mean,
gone, poof,
right?
Like you didn't exist. Poof. Gone.
What do you think the secret behind the black hole is? You think there's some hidden secret? You think if we figure out black holes, that will figure out the meaning of life and the universe?
Or the absence of? I mean, I don't know. It's tough to tell, dude. I again, with like the space stuff or the anomaly stuff, I don't know enough about.
You think they're like fucking wormholes into the next universe?
That would be fucking dope. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but if you can't survive getting through it, what's the fucking point?
Who's to say that you don't?
Cool. So you float in there.
Yeah.
In your spacesuit, you end up in another universe. You're still in a spacesuit. Floating.
Just hope you run into another black hole. Maybe it'll take you to one where space is now cultivated. There's little islands like a Futurama space where there's like gas stations and domes.
That'd be dope.
It's like hitchhiking. Help.
I need somebody. Help. Not just anybody.
Help. But yeah, it's definitely, I don't know, it's an interesting concept.
But back to the question of like, what would you do? 50-50 death or not? Exhilarating thing.
Probably, if it was, okay, so if I were to throw all caution to the wind and rationale to the wind, I would do a chute-less jump and have somebody catch me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
That's not a 50-50, that's 100.
From space?
That's 100.
The highest belly flop from space.
RKO.
This is for you, mother. Just burning up. Jesus. Yeah, no. I think that would be like the craziest, like most adrenaline.
Yeah, because you don't know.
You have no control.
Yeah.
You just decided to kill yourself when you left that platform.
Yeah.
You actively decided to kill yourself.
Yeah.
And then you're just falling and hoping like, please, have it me, please. Take my hand. But like that, I think that would be nuts. Like if you were at a high enough altitude that you wouldn't pass out, I feel like that would be an intense experience that you would like.
I don't know, but here's the problem. If you survive that, like
Travis Pastrana did. That guy's a fucking animal.
But I feel like you're forever gonna chase that now. You know what I mean? You survive now. You're gonna forever chase that feeling.
I wouldn't be like, I did this. Buy me a beer.
Nah, I would chase that adrenaline because you get it. Your body gets addicted to that.
If you're looking for it that often, I mean, like, yeah, adrenaline hits you. It's gonna be fucking nuts. You'll probably
because think of how peaceful that moment is.
Vomit
eventually, at a certain point, that moment becomes peaceful to you. Like internal screaming. You get caught, right? You get caught.
Right.
You land.
Yeah.
You now that experience to you now is like enlightening.
It's top
That's
notch.
peak.
You just experienced a near death.
It's the ultimate orgasm.
Well, I didn't come, so
the ultimate
mental gasm.
The ultimate life orgasm.
Well, I could see how it would really realign your perspectives of like mortality. Like I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
Do I think it would make me want to do that more often? No.
Not that.
No.
But you might be.
I'd be more willing to do other shit.
Chasing that feeling though is the thing.
See, I've never really been that kind of person. I mean, like if I achieve something,
so you don't know.
Like
if you hit that peak, you don't know how you'll react. Because you've never chased it.
Right. Well, I mean, like, I've just never been a person, like, if I reach a certain plateau or, like, a certain mile mark, like, I get a lot of adrenaline from fighting, but that doesn't mean I'm actively chasing fighting.
Fighting and
endorphins
free
and everything
falling
else.
to fucking
totally
smack into the earth.
Totally different things. But, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's something I just haven't experienced. I wouldn't be able to say it. But just, like, the idea of wanting to chase that same adrenaline rush, I don't necessarily think I'd pull that from it. I think it would be the mortality thing for sure.
Maybe,
like,
yeah.
Okay,
I get that.
I just skimmed away from the razor's edge. Like I fucking was right there. Could have died. Didn't. I'm gonna make every day count now.
True.
Like
I
that
get
song.
that. I get that.
So like.
Also, fun fact.
Like you're dying.
Did you all know that the crew in the Challenger that blew up? You know that they didn't die in the explosion.
Really?
Yeah, they died plummeting.
Rough.
Yeah. Can you imagine being that unlucky?
Big oof.
Like, kill me in that explosion.
Yeah.
Take me the fuck out. Kill me quick. Not plummet to my death.
Yeah, and you know, I don't even think they could do anything.
They couldn't. There's nothing they could do.
No. That's just waiting.
You're just plummeting to your death.
Lots of screaming, probably. If the initial combustion didn't kill him. Or like bang him up, you know?
No, they were alive. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a brutal one.
That's a brutal death.
Yeah.
That's like as bad as drowning.
Yeah, I'd say so. You're literally like you have to acknowledge that it's coming. You know what's happening. And then just okay, we're here. Done.
Okay, we're here.
This is it. And then the void. The eternal dark.
The endless sleep.
Yep.
Well,
the super nap.
Anyways, I know we've only done
sweet super nap. Sorry.
I know we've only done 47 minutes, guys, but we don't want to keep roping you into more of this shit show that's going on.
It's just going to keep getting weirder.
Like we said, like we just wanted to bring you an episode for the week. Yeah. It shouldn't have been this bad. We're sorry. We know, but...
Yeah, and I promise to never be this boisterous again. I know it was out of line. I'll have my people send your people a formal apology. A formal apology. I need to go to sleep.
We don't have people. We don't have a law team.
I'll find people.
Okay, anyways, folks, don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Hit it, don't quit it. Press pass it. Run
like
a train
and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Go to our Teespring, teespring.com. Get mugs with our mugs on it, t-shirt with our mugs on it, cod pieces with our mugs on it. Go to patreon.com.
Included.
Patreon.com/WWLTW podcast to support the show. You get invited to the super secret Facebook group and all kinds of extra fun stuff.
Yeah.
Check out There's Thomas on the YouTube channels. Check out Johnny Wishbone on the YouTube channels.
Do it.
Check out Astro Design Company for all your website building needs.
Get that shit.
Get it. Tell him that we sent you, and he'll get you a fat little discount.
Fat and a discount.
Fat dicks.
Discounts. Okay.
Would you get your butthole waxed?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think I've come to terms that I would.
The only person that I would let wax my butthole is a friend. It's a friend's mom.
You have like one person in mind.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I told her the only person that's gonna wax my asshole is gonna be her mom.
You want it to be somebody that you know.
I don't really know her, but I know it bothers it bothers her.
That's fucked up.
Because her mom's a beautician. But I was like, so she do waxing? She's like, no. Does she do waxing? Just wax my butthole. Just do it.
I feel like it would probably feel pretty good. Not like the waxing part, but like the
fresh bottom?
No. Like the all right. Wax is hot.
Right. On your shitter?
The
wax on your shitter?
A little heat.
I don't think that'd be pleasant.
I think it's like a candle wax getting run down your body, but like it's on your asshole.
I don't know.
That's
sensitive tissue, dude.
Bet that's got to feel good.
I don't know.
You ever sat in a hot tub?
Yeah. But that's not like a focused...
It's 102 degree water going in your butt crack.
Focused wax applied with a fucking tongue depressor and then paper patted onto your bunger. And then, on the count of 3, 1, 2...
The rip hurts, I'm sure.
I feel like the best moment would be like 2 days later. It's just...
I feel like the worst moment would be a week later when the hair starts to grow back.
Well, yeah.
Then you're a prickly bitch.
Prickly bunger.
But I'd do it.
Yeah, I'd let her mom wax my asshole. She's going to at some point. I'm probably going to be like 35, and she's going to be in her late 80s, and she's going to wax my asshole. So if you ever see this, understand your mom is going to wax my asshole. Happy Friday.
She's going to wax mine too.
It's going to wax his too. Going to have a party. It's like Rhett and Link when they got their vasectomies.
Vasectomy. They got a vasectomy. What is a vasectomy?
We're done.
I'm gonna get a vasectomy.
Vasectomy.
So I can't have no more burbs.
Go cut my testicles. Not off.
Dude, why do they only have one nut?
One nut.
We got one nut. I got a vasectomy.
I
don't think that you know what a vasectomy is. Oh, I do. I got one. My cousin, he done got one before, so he gave me one.
So he gave me one.
I got a vasectomy.
The backwoods trailer bound vasectomy.
They call me the one nut wonder.
Okay, we're done. Get bye, guys. Please.
I don't want to leave it. All right, I'll leave it.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Get your asshole waxed.
Yeah.
Get your waxhole assed.
I'm calling your mom.
Me too.